What's happening, Roland? Well, today it's the first week of September. In fact, it's August 30th. It's August 30th. It's the last week of August. And I got something to announce. I'm here at Roland Martin's Marina. Hey, my daughter Laura's right here. Hey, gal, what you doing?
Hi.
Hey, she's the manager of this big place.
Welcome back.
Well, I tell you what, we got some plans.
We do.
What kind of plans you got?
Oh, I finally caught him, guys. Biggest catch so far. I have officially got him here, guiding coming October through December and maybe even in 2025.
You know, I cut my teeth guiding here, 15, 20 years ago, and look at all the guides we have on the wall.
And they're great.
And then, of course, there's your brother Scott.
Yep.
is part of the deal, too. But anyway, what I've decided to do, because we're going to try this out, because Okeechobee's coming back. There's some good fishing to be had, but I'm going to offer a guided trip, but it's going to be a lot of storytelling, of course, and a lot of how-to stuff. I'm going to show them how to power fish. I'm going to show them how to read electronics. I'm going to really kind of be instructional. And so I'm going to try to do that for you.
Absolutely.
But we're going to give it a try and see how it goes. Of course, I'll spend some time over at Headwaters, and I'll do some of that too. But I'm living in Naples and back and forth, and she's got a condo for me. Speaking of condos, look at this, folks. This place is a lot bigger than you realize. Roland Martin's Marina is just a city out here. Look at those 60. What you got? 16 condos?
We have 16 condominiums. We have 52 hotel rooms.
That's a lot.
33 bungalows.
Wow.
Depending on your budget, we've got accommodations for whatever size family you do have, or if it's just a single solo.
Oh, speaking of that, you get a lot of corporate groups now.
We do. We have a lot of corporate groups.
And in that case, I can be guiding, but then look at all the guides we have.
Absolutely.
So we can work with these guys.
We've got plenty, and they've been on this lake for multiple years.
Well, of course, I helped build this thing back in the 80s, about the time you were born. Oh, well, close to it. Anyway, what we have here is, of course, let's take a walk. Let's just walk around.
We're going to show you.
Let's just show you a little bit. This is the Shiner Room. This is just part of the deal. We're coming around to your favorite, one of your favorite places.
My original baby is the Tiki Bar.
Tiki Bar.
Come on in. This is a fun place to grab a nice beverage at the end of the day, or a hot meal.
Well, people don't realize how big this place is. How many seats do you have in the Tiki Bar?
We got over 200 seats.
Over 200 seats. And I'm telling you what, it's a big.
We also have live entertainment Thursday through Sunday.
And all sorts of places to sit. All sorts of places.
One of our favorite nights is karaoke.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello. Every Thursday at 7 p.m.
Wow.
You can catch a live band on Friday and Saturday nights.
Look at this place. Ooh, it's getting ready for lunch. Now, you got a big lunch crowd coming down.
Yeah, we typically have a pretty big lunch crowd and a dinner crowd.
Yeah. Now, you have a stage right there, and you have
the stage.
Karaoke is a really big
Oh,
deal
it's
here.
A lot of fun.
And then plus the regular bands are coming in, so
yep.
Plenty of room, plenty of bar, and that's just part of it.
Yes.
Hey, let's go look at the marina.
All right.
I'm telling you, this place, Roland Martin's Marina, is giant. This is a big, big place, and she runs it. She's the gal. Okay, boy, this is pretty here. You got all this really beautiful. Oh, wow, look at this thing.
Dad, you should have saw the boat that came in last night. It was 112-footer.
Now, how many foot? Speaking of that, how many docks?
We have 600 linear foot.
600. So a lot of people come across the Florida
Okeechobee waterway.
This is the short way across the intercoastal waterway, coming from Fort Pierce over to
Fort Myers.
Fort Myers, and that's right here is the only place to really dock a big boat. You have a lock system, but you can get to the lock,
and the locks are open.
The locks are open. And so these big ships can line up right here, and they got plenty of dock service.
And fuel.
We get this place looking good.
Yeah.
That's where you do a lot of tournament stuff right here.
Yep, we have a weigh-in stage.
Weigh-in stages.
Sometimes these corporate events want to have a little private weigh-in, which is accommodable for their group.
Wow, boy, you get this place fixed up, Laura. I used to have a big, big aquarium here in the middle, but they moved the aquarium now over here. And here's the aquarium. Here's our buddy fish. Look at our fish buddy, our largemouth bass, big old friend. And that's what this lake's so famous for. Absolutely. The largemouth bass capital of the world.
Yes.
And boy, look at this.
So we have a souvenir shop.
Yeah.
Kids section, women's sections in the back. And then obviously our Roland Martin Marina shirts and hats that
You
are
know,
only available here
everywhere
in
I
store.
go, you have like 50 different styles. I'm on the road. I'll be in Toledo, Ohio, and somebody come up and they'll have a Roland Martin T-shirt. They'll say, "Look at this."
Yeah.
I don't know how many I've seen. All these are different.
Yep, they're all different sizes. They are definitely a good souvenir to have on a memorial
Some
trip
of the
that you
memorial.
would.
Look at all the big. There's a big old bass I caught.
Yeah.
And there's another. I caught this big old garfish, 100 and something. Look at that big tarpon.
Oh yeah.
And then I get my turkeys on the wall. I didn't get that alligator. Somebody else got the alligator. Look at this. Now you got a full line of clothing.
Yep, we have a little bit of everything. We got some AFCO in here, some hook, some, again, some traditional Roland Martin Marina shirts.
Oh boy. Well, we're getting everything done. This is something else, Laura. I'm looking forward to it. Now I got a place to stay right over here now. You made one of your condos available for me.
I did.
And I got a nice little place to stay. I'll have my boat over here. And I'll be able to come over for like a week at a time. So I tell you what, folks, if you want a good fishing trip, I'll be available. You call. How will they get the book that?
So our phone number is 863-983-3151. You can also go to rolandmartinmarina.com. There's instructions to give us an email, and we will be right there to respond.
Also, I have my email, and it's judym at fishingwithrolandmartin.com, and that'll also get to here.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a couple ways to book it, but I think we're going to show the people some really, really interesting stuff this fall. Of course, the lake's coming back.
It is.
Big old largemouth bass.
Another thing that I also wanted to say, for those little customers that's been through 40 years of coming down here, you finally get to fish with you.
Oh, I know.
And you have that opportunity. What a great experience for those customers that may have missed you over all the years.
For the last couple of years, I try to stop in every couple of weeks or maybe once a month, but that's not enough.
No.
A lot of people just want to talk to me
or your autograph.
Yeah.
Or a picture.
Signing those hats. Everybody wants a hat signed. That's an easy deal. I carry a pen with me all the time. I always have a pen to sign a hat or a T-shirt.
Yeah. Well, it would be nice to even, say if somebody couldn't make the guide trip with you, you're here having breakfast with them, you're here having a nice dinner at night, you get to have that experience to finally be able to meet you. And that brings that whole experience to our customers.
Well, that's what's happening this week, announcing my new plans. And so there's been some other good fishing all around the state. One thing we have to look at, hot summertime is not necessarily bad fishing. Hot summertime is good. The only issue is the afternoon storms. Here at Okeechobee, there's good morning fishing, but sometimes in the afternoon, in a couple hours, the big storms will knock up and there'll be big thunderstorms and you have to get off the water. But coming October, when I'll be here for the guiding, we won't have that problem. We'll have a much better weather. So anyway, I'm looking forward to it. And by the way, just to give you an idea, there's a lot of moving water right now all over the state and over to the Felsmere area where I fish a lot. All these canals are working, all these structures. And around Lake Okeechobee, there's all these water inlets coming in at the different spillways. That's all good fishing. Right now, it's just dynamite. So you can catch fish a lot of places right now all around South Florida, Central Florida. Well, listen, that's an update for the week. And listen, give us a likes because I'll tell you, my sponsors like O'Reilly, my Bass Pro Shop people, all my Spike It people, my Frog Talk people, they just really like it when you hit that likes button. Hey, listen, I hope to see you soon. Come on down.